Welcome to this MindMapper tutorial from Biggerplate.com. In this video, we're going to look at how you can use images and icons in your MindMapper maps to personalize your maps and add visual interest. So let's take a look. Adding images into your mind maps is a great way to add visual interest, customize the information, and make certain parts of the mind map stand out. There are two types of image you can insert into your mind map here. That one is the clip art library, and the other is using images from your own personal local library on your computer. To add an image from the clip art library, we come over to the right hand menu on your screen, where you can see we've got a clip art panel here that we can pop open. We just need to select whatever topic we want to add an image to, and then we can just select that image and add it into the topic. If you want to change the positioning of that image, you just need to come down this panel a little bit, and you'll see here we've got options to move the image to the right of the text, above it, to the left of it, below it, or even behind it if we wanted, which can sometimes make the text a little bit harder to see, but sometimes you might just want to use the image as almost the background of your topic. So let's put that image back at the top of our topic. If we want to change the image within a topic at any time, we simply select that topic, come back to our clip art library, and select the new image that we want to use. So we can just rotate through these and decide whatever we think looks best. It's worth noting that in the clip art library at the moment, we're in the general category, but there are some other folders containing images specific on topics like communication, business, ideation, and more. So you've got a huge range of images here that you can use in your mind maps to add that visual interest. If you want to remove an image from a topic in your mind map, you can either open up the same menu over here and simply click this red X to remove the image, or if we put an image back into the topic momentarily, we can also right click on the topic and say remove property, and you'll see here we've got clip art as an option to remove. So we can remove that image from the topic very easily using either the right hand menu or the right click remove property option. If we prefer to add an image from our local image library, the images and pictures stored on our computer rather than clip art, we can add those using the main menu by coming up here to the home and then just scrolling across here to image. Click that and we're going to be able to say assign it to a topic, a subtopic, or even add that image as a background. But let's add an image to the topic just for the moment. Come into our pictures. So these are pictures on our local computer here. I've got one here from our Biggerplate Pro library, and I can add that into the topic just as shown. Similarly, if I want to change it, I can just pop back to that library, choose something else, and that's just going to replace what's on there. As before, if I want to remove it, I can right click and say remove the property and remove the clip art and remove that from that topic. So two different types of image that you can insert into your mind map there to really add that visual interest and help certain information stand out. Icons within MindMapper serve a slightly different purpose to images. Whereas images are a bit bigger and really only there to make things look nice, the icons in MindMapper, which are called the legend, really help to signal certain parts of information as being important for different reasons, and can also be used in the filter function within the software, which you can view in a separate tutorial. To add icons to any topic within the mind map, we just need to look over here to this right hand menu, which is called legend. So to add any number of icons, we simply need to have selected the topic, and then we can select any number of icons that we wish to add, perhaps to signify different things. So a red flag might mean something's off track. The number 1 might mean it's a priority 1 icon. The star might mean it's an absolutely key project. So you can use the icons however you wish, and the legend then is going to sort of have that record of what matters most in your mind map. So we can add icons into any topic. We can also, if you just go down to the bottom here, we can change how those icons are positioned. Once again, we can move them to either the left or the right of the text. If we want to remove the icons, again, we've got the option down here. We've selected the right topic to say remove. That's going to get rid of all of them. If we maybe wanted to put on some icons and then just remove others, what we can do is just use the right hand menu to just remove individual icons from the topic just by clicking on it. Again, you'll see they're highlighted here, so we could replace the red person with the green person and then just click the red one to get rid of that. Options, as always, to right click and use the remove property function as well to say remove the legend. That is of course going to remove all of the icons from the topic that you've selected. So icons and images, two great ways to personalize and make your mind maps more visually interesting and help certain information stand out as more important for whatever reason. I hope you found this tutorial useful and you'll subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. For more resources to help you go further with mind mapping, head on over to biggerplate.com.